Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. This is a video for Pisces for the first 2 weeks from the 1st to the 15th of January. I hope the year has come in with a bang, ladies and gentlemen. And before I start the reading, I'm going to start giving you, just like I usually do, a celestial update. What's going on? Let's see, start from the beginning here. And this is we find that on the 4th, in 2 days, we're going to see a meteor shower. Here we go, let me get my head in there. The quadrantides meteor shower. It's fairly short but intense, and between the night of the 3rd and the 4th of January, there will be about 9 meteors per hour. And the radiant point, which is the point that it seems that meteors start at, will be 66 degrees above the northeastern horizon. Then we've got here an interesting occurrence, perihelion. The perihelion is on the 5th of January, is the point that is closest to the sun. The point closest in the entire year, which will occur on the 5th of the month of January. Let me keep going here. Then we've got this conjunction here, Moon and Aldebaran, of the Moon and Aldebaran on the 7th of January. It is going to be visible after sunset on January 7th. You'll see the conjunction between the two, passing only within 2.3 degrees of one of each other in the Taurus constellation. Now let's go back and let's go forward. And here we've got this full moon. It's a penumbral moon eclipse, a lunar eclipse. What does that mean? You can see that there is the full moon, but it will be a penumbral eclipse. It will shadow part of the moon. And it occurs on the 10th of January, the full moon and lunar eclipse. The full moon is in Pisces. Now, eclipses, what are they? They're the peak of the moon cycle. And what does it usually do? It heralds in a period of completion. You complete things generally, and secrets also may be revealed to you. And it's a full moon in a very sensitive sign, in the sign of Cancer. That means for us, feelings are going to come to a head, and emotions will really ride high. So we'll try to keep ourselves in check, ladies and gentlemen. Pisces, so what am I doing? Now, what am I doing? I'm screwing up. That's what I'm doing. Let's see, get rid of that. Let's put that in. Well, let's see. Hang in there. There you go. And then I'll swap. There you go. All right. Now, what do I have? I'll show you that I've got the Gustav Klimt Gilded Tarot deck. You've seen this before. And I'm going to, there's a little bit of lag. I'll try to go slowly in the picture that you see. And I'll lay the cards, and for each card, I'll cast a rune. Six have come out. Let's take a look. Why? Let's see. Hi there, those of you who are joining me. Thank you. Thank you for your kind support. Thank you for your kind support. I'll show you these when okay. So I'm doing things a bit differently. Hi there. A bit differently from the last reading. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to first off take that volume out so it won't room. All right, let me show you these cards. This is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. the Two of Cups. That is there you go, the Two of Cups. We've got the Three of Cups. The Page of Swords. The Hermit card. And the last is the Justice card. We've got karma working and having your back. Look, what I'm looking at here with this Four of Swords, and of course we know that the Four of Swords always talk of a delay. But we have Thurisats here, and Thurisats is a rune that talks of fortune and good luck. It's quite interesting because why I'm saying this, Pisces, is before I started the video, I did a trial run with the reading, and I have to admit, I swear to you, the exact same message was coming out. A delay, but it is blessed by protection and luck. Now let's take a look at what that's all about. It's all about the Two of Cups, and I've got Pedro Merkstave here. It's this way, and Pedro Merkstave is usually tells us about how can I put it? There's a magical quality to this relationship. There is a mystical quality. It's a mystical rune. It talks about hidden secrets and secrets that emerge, surprises. And in this period, you may be revealed. Someone may reveal to you what you have not known before about them, about why things have occurred the way they did before, that you didn't know about. You used you went forward on a wing and a prayer, and you just gave them the trust and faith, and you'll be understanding why that person did certain things or why occurrences took place in a certain way. Now with this Three of Cups here, I've got the rune called Need, and it's this celebration, this celebratory tarot card with the rune talks about patience. And again, they're talking of a delay, of constraints and difficult learning situation. All right, now the difficult learning situation in terms of what I've been reading so far for you, Pisces, looks like to me a situation where you have this wonderful, interesting relationship that's being delayed because it's gelling. It's coming to a head now. There's a certain coming together, except the actual, party, if we can call it a party, the marriage, the tying the knot, that will be further on down the line, and you are required to have patience. Now this Page of Swords has Lagus, bright stave, and Lagos is a rune of intuitive knowledge. It's a female rune, really. It's an emotional rune. It's a rune that talks about having success and in understanding. And this means to me, Pisces, that when that person comes and reveals the whys and the wherefores of the past, and the reasons why things didn't go down the way they should have in the past, you will be open to that. Now we have this Hermit, and we've got the rune called Awats. And Awats is what we call a journeying rune, Awats is a rune of a journey. It's a rune of journeying. It's a rune of movement forward. And with the hermit mode, it's sort of contradictory, you might think, you know. But what I'm looking at is that the shifts that you feel in this period from the 1st to the 15th, and you will have already been feeling them. This is the 2nd of January. This year, and in parentheses as a sideline, is a shift, a major shift in consciousness for most everyone on the planet. And you are no exception. And you are feeling that already. I'm reading on the 2nd of January. And what we see here for you, Pisces, is a change. And many of you may even change houses, change apartments, change homes, sell, buy. There will be a gradual, this rune and the hermit talks of a gradual movement forward. So you feel a shift, and the shift usually occurs at the level of your perspective, your mentality, the way you see things. But then there will be steady progress. So what I'm seeing here so far is the emotional energy of hurry up and wait. You get the understanding. You get the new perspective. You get what's going on. And Pisces, all the cards and the runes are telling you, hurry up and wait. So let's see how much patience we have to have. There's a final card, this Justice card, this Karma card. And what I have here is Awats. The other was Awats, and this is Iwats. Sorry, Iwats. And what does that tell us? Iwats is the yew tree. It's a powerful ally. It talks about protection. You literally, Pisces, have karma on your side. Now, to further illuminate what I'm looking at now, I'm using this deck, and it's called the Oracle deck of Destiny. It is an Italian deck. It's, if you look at it, it looks like an old-fashioned deck, but it's quite interesting. I like working with it, and every now and then I take it up and use it with my clients. Let me see. Okay, I've got some interesting things here. Let me show you this. It talks of illness, malattia. Then there is Giovane Bruno. There is the young, dark-haired person, a male, and imbroglio, which is trickery, being a trickster or something shady. Now look, for the first 2 weeks, I'm looking at the person that you're involved with. Could be a male, could be a female, represented by this Giovane Bruno here, the card, are undergoing quite a bit of a period, quite a bit of haggling. They may be involved with caring for other people. They may be involved with caring for themselves. They may be involved with caretaking and caregiving. But what I'm seeing is that they don't want you to know about that. It's not an excuse, and it's not an excuse to stay away. It's something that they want to keep private. Now, we did talk about secrets emerging. This, at the tail end of the 2-week period, may be that secret. Then we have the other 3 destiny cards that I saw. One is sorpresa, surprise card. Then there is a viaggio, the trip, the movement, viaggio. And then we've got guadagno, earnings, a windfall, money, finance. And I swear to you that when in the practice reading before, just to see if my camera was working, these three all came out. And I'm happy to see that, because it's repeating the same message. And what it's repeating is that the relationship takes a back burner to your finances and how you go about organizing your work. And there will be talk of traveling. But when I talk about traveling, I talk not of the chariot type of traveling, the major arcana, the chariot card. I'm talking about actual travel, a ship, a boat, a plane, actual travel, long distance travel. You're going to be you're going to start thinking about long distance travel, planning throughout the entire year. And it will be more than one trip. It could be for pleasure and business together, and both of these, if not more, will feel as if they were pleasure. This is the year, Pisces, that you're going to learn how to make your workplace a place of entertainment for you, a place of pleasure, where it's going to start not feeling like work at all. Well, I hope this was of help to you, ladies and gentlemen, Pisces friends. And until we read together again, do like and share my videos if you appreciate them. Subscribe, I would appreciate that. And I'll be coming up with a series today of going backwards, as you can see, Pisces, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. Individual videos, as you can see, and they'll be done live. Probably 4, and then another 4, and another 4, trying to get them out all day. Have a wonderful and Happy New Year. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen, until we read together again. Bye-bye.